Setting everybody, boy Big Brando here, and we're gonna answer another email from Bernardo91. Big Brando, first off, thank you for all the game you drop on YouTube. You're a godsend. Appreciate that, bro. Thank you. I'm hoping you can help. I'm struggling with picking a brand name. I feel like all the good names are already taken. What should I do? I have 8 cool designs ready to go, locked and loaded. Just need a brand name to put them out. Can you help? Thanks again. Keep the vids coming, bro. Excuse me, Bernardo. Appreciate that. Choosing a brand name, not a difficult thing. A lot of people put a lot of pressure on themselves, and sometimes they put too much thought into the brand name. I started Leftovers, as you know, because it was just my leftover designs. Does leftovers mean anything to anybody? Fuck no. It means nothing to nobody unless you're bringing home like fucking 3 slices of pizza that you didn't finish and you're gonna eat it in the morning. That's your leftovers, right? So it means pretty much nothing. It meant to me, my leftover designs. That's why I put it out that way. Most people, when they pick the brand name, they go really logo heavy on their t-shirts, right? So their brand name might be like loyalty to the fullest or some shit like that. So they're thinking like, yeah, man, you know, all the loyal people in the world are gonna want this shirt that says loyalty to the fullest. That's my brand name. They made 10 designs that say loyalty to the fullest, different ways, different fonts, and it's hard to sell. Why is it hard to sell? Because loyalty to the fullest sounds cool, but it doesn't mean nothing to the wearer, you know what I mean, to the customer. If you go that route where you want to be really logo heavy and then you want to brand everything with that brand name to sell, is going to be a really hard sell. If you just had like a brand name, like let's just say your name was Bernardo, maybe you just called it Bernardo Designs, but you didn't brand shit that said Bernardo Designs. That was just your label, your brand's name. You said you had 8 designs locked and loaded. Those 8 designs must be designs that you've already created that have nothing to do with a brand name, right? So you could just go under Bernardo Designs, Bernardo's, whatever. It could just be on the inside tag. It doesn't have to be on the shirt. Your designs will sell themselves under Bernardo Designs, and you just keep it moving from there. So if you have those 8 designs and you feel really confident about them and putting them out, put them out under a name like that. Don't put too much pressure on yourself on trying to figure out the best brand name possible and have the deepest meaning and all this shit. Fuck all that, man. At the end of the day, people are gonna buy the shirts based on the design. If they relate to the design, if they think it's cool, it looks good, if it matches their shoes, whatever it is, you know what I mean? But it's not because they're buying into the brand name. It's like any brand name. What does any brand name mean? Like Quicksilver, what does Quicksilver mean to you? You know what I mean? You're buying the cool designs. Yeah, it's a big name now, but back then it was like trying to sell Quicksilver to somebody. You're like, what does that even mean? Billabong, what does that mean? Volcom, what does that mean? That kind of stuff plays into the story that you're gonna sell when you're selling your merchandise, you know what I mean? Same thing with Huff, Obey, Hundreds, Diamond, all this shit. These are just names that they made the name popular, you know what I mean? The name wasn't selling the brand. The design sold the brand, which made the brand name popular, you know what I mean? So don't put too much focus into that brand name. Put more focus into designs and selling and marketing and trying to get your designs on people's bodies more so than the actual brand name. A lot of people are really focused on, oh man, I want my brand name to be seen everywhere, you know what I mean? That's cool, but if you just have a dope ass design on a shirt, I mean, it'll work anywhere, you know what I mean? Like for instance, this jersey right here is made by a brand called Hawaii's Finest in Hawaii. This is their logo right here. That right there is just a clean ass logo. Looks cool, but does it say Hawaii's Finest on there? No, it's just HI flipped around, you know what I mean? Which is dope. So don't really get hung up on the brand name. Like it doesn't say Hawaii's Finest anywhere on here, you know what I mean? It's just the jersey. When you're picking that brand name, remember that it's not something that's gonna be, if you're not going logo heavy on the shit, like if every shirt that you do isn't gonna have your logo or your brand name on it, don't even worry about the brand name. You know what I mean? Just get these designs out, and I think you could actually be a lot more profitable that way than focusing and racking your brain on trying to think of this cool, creative, intricate brand name and logo when you could kind of just be banging out these designs. And it sounds like you draw and shit like that already if you already have designs ready to go outside of this brand name thing. If that's all that's hanging you up, fuck that, bro. Put those designs out, get it going, make some of this money. You know what I mean? If you guys have any more questions, I hope this answered your question, Bernardo. If it didn't, I apologize, but I hope it did. Hope you start selling those 8 designs and get some money. If you guys have any more questions, make sure you email me, bigbrando@gmail.com. Catch you guys on the next one. Yeah.